Welcome back to my channel, Age is Just a Number, and my name is Barbara Jean. Do I look funny? Okay. This is a channel for women over 40, 50, 60, 70, and beyond who have a love of fashion and beauty. It's about beauty today because I am going to be showing you this natural look, and then I'm going to show you how I take it up to this dramatic look. If you want to see, well, let's get started on it right away. All right, I've already done foundation, a little bit of blush, a little bit of highlighter, done my eyebrows, a little bit of mascara, and some lipstick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be showing you how I got this eye look over here with this little palette. And this little palette is by ColourPop, and it's called Good as Gold. I thought this would be the perfect holiday palette. These colors are gorgeous. There's some everyday colors, and then there's some special colors and some shimmers and glitters as well too. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to show you really quick how I took this natural look and taken it up a notch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this color, this beige color, almost a skin tone color, and put it all over the lid. And to use that, I'm going to be using the Angie Hot and Flashy, the BK Beauty A501. And I'm just going to put that all over the lid as a base. All right. Now I'm going to be using this warm color in the outside, outside V, which is called Bold Rush, and it's almost a little rust color because I'm wearing a rust colored sweater. This is a new sweater that I just bought. It's a cashmere from Macy's. I try and get myself a new cashmere sweater every year, and I saw this V-neck rust color and I just love it. And I think they're still on sale, so I'll put the link down below for you. All right, I'm going to go in with Angie's Hot and Flashy A502. Little pointy tapered brush, and I'm going to dip into that brownish rust color, Bold Rush, tap it off, and then I'm just going to do it in the V, the outside V as we like to call it. A little bit more, making sure that I keep that uplifted look. All right. That would be enough right there for a daytime look. But we're going to take it up a little bit more. We're going to go in with the smaller one, which is smaller brush, A504 Angie Hot and Flashy, small little tapered brush. And I'm going to go into this kind of brownish shimmer, Nugget About It. Nugget About It is the name of it. So what I also wanted to talk to you about today is today started the Black Friday sale for BK Beauty. Yes, it did, and they've got some major sales on. And like the Angie Hot and Flashy brush set is, I think like 25% off, something like that. It's $100, I believe is what it is. I will leave the link in my code, my discount code. Well, no, my discount's probably not going to matter. But if you use my link, I still make a little bit off it because I am affiliate. So, but they're going to have some great, even on their big sets, they're big sale. And it's the Black Friday sale. Everybody's having Black Friday sales, and it's just so amazing. All right, so now I'm going to go into this very dark, almost black color here. And kind of go over that to get that deeperness. Is that a word? Deeperness? Okay. But I'm just going to build it up and place it there. Draw the V, okay? We're getting it dark there because that's what's dramatic. I'm going to take a blending brush. This is just the BK-Beauty 201. You cannot, ladies, you cannot have enough small blending brushes in your arsenal. You always need blending brushes. The smaller, the better. The smaller brushes for us mature women is better. But I think too, even if you're younger, you know, they're beneficial because you can get more precise with them. So I want to kind of keep this kind of close to the other lie because I was really happy with the way that colored out. So it is just a little bit deeper. So I'm going to go in with this little rounded pencil brush, which is the 207 from BK-Beauty. I'm going to go back into that dark color. And I'm just going to just pat it in there a little bit. Right there. And then just kind of go back over it with the blending brush so that there's no sharp lines. So that looks good. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with, for the eyelid, I'm just going to go in with this. It's called 24 karat. And I'm going to put it on my finger. I should have used the other finger. Let's try that again. There we go. See what I did? All right, so now I'm going to go in with that small blending brush, that very small one again. I'm going to wipe it off really good on my switch pan. I'm going to dip down into that brown shimmer, bronze brown, whatever, and go under the eye a little bit on the outside. Just a little bit. Ever so softly. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my finger in that again, that shimmer, and just kind of place a little bit under the brow up there. All right. Now I'm going to use ColourPop's eyeliner in called Call Me, and this is what I'm going to use in the waterline. And then I'm going to use ColourPop's Gold, which is called Dirty Talk. I'm going to use it in the bottom waterline. Add a little bit of shimmer there. And I'm going to put on another coat of mascara, which would be Bite on top. And then I'll brush through it really quick. But I want it to be a little bit more dramatic. I just did a light coating before. Now, Bite mascara, I think you can get it, I think on Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. This is, you know, this just puts so much on at one time, and then you've got to quickly work with it, which is one of these little brushes. I have a whole assortment of these little brushes that I use. To try and get them separated. Especially when you've put one on top of another and it had already dried. So you just have to work with it a little bit. All right, so like I said, BK-Beauty, it starts today. Go over and check out some brushes. I've got one more that I'm going to use here real quick, and that is going to be for my blush. What I'm going to do, this is the 106 blush brush. What I'm going to do is go into, I had it here. Don't you hate when that happens? Am I blind? Oh, here it is. Found it. This is ColourPop's Super Shock in Drop of a Hat. It's a beautiful color. So I'm just going to dip the brush into it, tap it off, and then I'm just going to kind of intensify a little bit of that cheekbone there. I like my cheekbones to pop. There we go. Now the lipstick that I'm wearing is Merit's lipstick, and it is in Tiger, which is a beautiful color. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, because this is just a beautiful everyday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blot it. All right, some of it's still a little bit there, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a lip liner, and I'm going to take one in, this is, no, where it is, it's right here. This is a, it's Estee Lauder, isn't it? Estee Lauder. Yeah, Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Lip Pencil. And it's in the color Mocha. So it needs a little bit of a sharpening. So I'm going to do that really quick. Okay. And then I like to, after I sharpen, I just kind of like to take a tissue and just kind of wipe it on there. But we're going to go line the lips now without taking this off. See the difference so far? And then because I didn't have lip liner on it before, I'm going to go outside just a little bit. See the difference? Love these lip liners too. They're beautiful colors and they stay. All right, so trying to make sure if I got them even or not. Sometimes what I see in my mirror is not what I see in the viewfinder. So we're going to go back with Tiger again. That lip liner has just intensified it and taken it up a notch. So, all right, what we're going to do here, if you stay to the end, all right, I've got one for somebody. It's just a little, you know, it's this eyeshadow palette from ColourPop. So I will leave this up if you want, if you are interested in winning this. Okay, you have to be 18 years old. You have to be publicly subscribed to my channel. You have to have a U.S. mailing address. I take no responsibility once it leaves my hands, but I package it really well. So if you are interested, it's called Good as Gold. So just leave the term gold, the word gold, in the description box. And I tell you what I'll do. I will, in Vlogmas Day 1, pick the winner, and you'll have 48 hours to contact me, either on the YouTube or actually Instagram or in my email that I see down below. So if you want this palette to make a great, what am I saying? A great holiday palette for you. So, all right, ladies, thank you for spending a few minutes of your time with me. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. And remember, ladies, what I tell you every day, get up and show up because you're worth it. So until I see you in my next video, have a very safe and a very blessed day.